Bayern is an option? Yes, for sure. Bayern are talking to the agent of the player. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, we have a here we go for Manchester United, something to clarify on Alphonso Davies, Thibaut Courtois and also the situation of Jonathan Tah. Let's jump into it together. Before I bring you all the scoop for the transfer season in January, it's time for some Christmas presents. I will be adding some players in the talent scout of Matchday Champions. This new football mobile game is a revolution with unique game modes and all your favorite players. So before the here we go season starts and players move to new clubs, make sure to add the biggest stars to your team with my help. Comment on this video which players you would like to have sign in Matchday Champions and I will select the players that get the most support. 2 players will be up for grabs on the 24th and 25th of December in the app. Comment below which player you want to get. I will be announcing the winners next week on Matchday. Download Matchday Champions now and bring your team to the top. And so guys, today I wanted to start with a new signing for Manchester United. Agreement done between Man United and Cerro Porteño. I told you about this news for days, but now the deal is in place and we have the here we go for Diego León, Paraguayan left back, 17-year-old, to join Manchester United. The total package is going to be in excess of $6-7 million based on add-ons, because there will be add-ons included in the deal. Is almost $4 million plus 1 guaranteed and more add-ons, more complicated based on performances of the player and of the team in future. Obviously, I would say Diego León immediately accepted the opportunity to go to Manchester United. With Cerro Porteño, the negotiation was quite fast, with Jason Wilcox in charge of the negotiations. So the deal is now in place. Manchester United hope to sign all the documents already next week, in 7-10 days, to have everything signed for Diego León in red. And then Manchester United were also planning for a trip for Diego to Manchester to visit Carrington, to visit Old Trafford, to meet Ruben Amorim and the directors of the club, the future teammates, because Diego León will not be able to join Man United in January. Why? Because he's still 17. In the summer, when he will turn 18, he will be able to become a new Manchester United player from Cerro Porteño. So he will be ready at that point. And so first signing for Manchester United since the sporting director, Dan Ashworth, left the club a few days ago, but as I told you, Jason Wilcox is taking care of that. There is Christopher Vivel, there is several people at Manchester United, including Omar Berrada and all the others, ready to take care of the negotiations, and this was the case with Diego León. If you remember, I already told you in September, in October, how Man United wanted to do more deals similar to Sekou Koné, more deals similar to Chidobe Martin, players with a big future, already with a perspective, with a view on the first team, but obviously young players for the future. Good investments, and this is what Man United hope to do with Diego León. It's a here we go. On Manchester United, Real Madrid and many others, we keep having links for Alphonso Davies. But guys, let me repeat to you what I told you last week. We had reports last week of Alphonso Davies set to sign a new deal or almost there to sign a new deal at Bayern. My information was and remains even today that Alphonso doesn't plan to sign anything before Christmas, doesn't plan to sign anything before the start of January. So to change the situation would take probably a crazy proposal from Bayern, but Alphonso wants to take his time. Bayern is an option? Yes, for sure. Bayern are talking to the agent of the player, and so the opportunity to extend the contract is still there. Real Madrid are also still there with Alphonso Davies in their list. We know for a long time he's always been a part of their short list. On Manchester United, they want to bring in a new left back. Diego León is for the future. I mean, a player who can be ready to compete immediately. So Man United are monitoring several left backs. I told you about Milos Kerkez. The situation of Alphonso Davies obviously could be interesting, but at the moment Man United have not sent any bid to Alphonso. So at the moment could be an interest, but for sure no proposal, no direct negotiations, and so still could be an interest. Remember about Real Madrid still there, and remember about Bayern trying, but my information is that Alphonso wants to wait for the beginning of New Year 2025 to make a decision on his future. So we will be monitoring that situation, because obviously Alphonso Davies as a free agent is going to be one of the most special situations of the summer transfer window, but it's going to be resolved before. That's the feeling. It's not going to take too many months, and for sure Bayern hope to reach an agreement, but at the moment there is still no green light from Alphonso. We keep having many reports on Real Madrid players, as always. Obviously, it's a fantastic team, fantastic squad, so it's normal to have many reports, but what I wanted to tell you today is that Real Madrid, in the plan they are doing for 2025, a plan that includes, for example, a new centre-back, for example, the dream target, Trent Alexander-Arnold, several things that Real Madrid want to do in 2025. One of these things is also to extend the contract of Thibaut Courtois. Real Madrid internally firmly believe that Thibaut Courtois is still the best goalkeeper in the world. At the moment, Real Madrid have not received any direct bid for Courtois from Saudi. The interest from Saudi in Courtois is already 2 years that they like Thibaut Courtois. I would say, obviously, a fantastic goalkeeper. But at the moment, Real Madrid remain intentioned in talking to Thibaut Courtois and try to extend his contract. Current deal runs out in summer 2026, so in 1 year and a half for Real Madrid is a situation to resolve, because they extended the contract of Andrei Lunin, of course, last summer, but now their starting goalkeeper, their crucial goalkeeper, is still Thibaut Courtois, and so Real Madrid are working on that. Real Madrid are planning for a proposal to send to Thibaut Courtois in 2025, trying to extend his contract expiring in 2026. We will see how that will go. We will see what they will do from Saudi, if they will actually bid for Thibaut Courtois or not. We will see what the player wants to do, but I can guarantee to you that Real Madrid will try to extend his contract. On Real Madrid, today also Carlo Ancelotti confirms once again that Endrick is not leaving in January. Carlo Ancelotti said, when asked about Endrick why he's not playing, he said we have to be patient with him. It takes time to adapt to Real Madrid, the best club in the world, with some of the best players in the world. This is what Carlo Ancelotti said today in press conference. So obviously Ancelotti was trying to protect Endrick. But what I can guarantee is that it's not only Real Madrid, Ancelotti, the technical staff, the management, who want to keep Endrick in the January transfer window. Endrick himself, together with his agents, is not planning for a change in the January transfer window. I can guarantee that. Endrick wants to stay at Real Madrid, wants to fight for his place, wants to develop at Real Madrid. He understands that this first season is going to be about adapting to new city, new life, and so Endrick is not planning to leave Real Madrid, never had any contacts with Valladolid, with Roma, with Southampton, many different links for Endrick, but loan is not an option considered by Real Madrid. Real Madrid also are experiencing many injuries, and so to let Endrick leave on loan is something that they are not considering at all. And then, guys, we spoke about a potential free agent like Alphonso Davies. Let's see what happens with Bayern with the new contract. Who is not going to extend the contract is Jonathan Tah, the German defender of Bayer Leverkusen. He's not going to sign a new deal. It's been really clear even before the start of the last summer transfer window. So Jonathan Tah is going to leave as a free agent. The plan is not to leave in January. The plan is to leave in the summer on a free transfer. The meeting with Barcelona, despite Deco denials, took place and was a very positive meeting, because Barcelona are pushing with Deco, with the president Laporta, who has an excellent relationship with the agent of the player Pini Zahavi, and also with the manager Hansi Flick, represented by the same agent of Jonathan Tah and German as Jonathan Tah. So Hansi Flick is also involved to try Barca get an agreement, reach an agreement with Jonathan Tah. My information is that Barca are still leading the race. Bayern will try until the end, until Jonathan Tah signs the contract with Barcelona, but I can guarantee that Barca still feel they are favorites to make it happen with Jonathan Tah. So Barca are optimistic, Barca are confident, the negotiations are advanced, but we know with free agents we have to be careful till the end. Bayern keep monitoring the situation and will try till the very end of the story. But at the moment, big optimism in Barcelona to make the Jonathan Tah deal happen on a free in the summer transfer window. And so, guys, tell me your thoughts on all these stories from Jonathan Tah. Where do you think he should go on a free? Alphonso Davies, stay at Bayern or try a new experience? And then Real Madrid, Courtois, good decision to try extend his contract. And also your opinion on Diego León going to Man United, investing on the future. Let me know your opinions here in comments. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Ciao.